Ready?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Recite the Lord's Prayer. Our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
All right, public comment, any? Mary? Any comment, public
No
comment?
public comment, no, sir.
Need to approve minutes.
unmoved.
Motion by Mr. Kirk,
Second.
second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Number 5, approval of add-ons. Want to read them or just move on all three?
You move on all three, one
We got a
go.
motion by Mr. Curtis, second by Mr.
No,
Curtis,
you
all in
have to read
favor?
them all. You have to read them all, you have to read each, you gotta read each one, but you can vote on all of them at one
All
time.
right, item number 20, approve quote from James Savoy to install electricity branch near Parkville Meeting that Parish is going to pay for. Yeah, need a motion? Approve? No?
On this add-on.
All right, item 21, authority to advertise and request for proposal for the operator's lighthouse and facilities. And item 22, approve retiree insurance policy change.
Moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, building and pipeline permits.
Move to accept.
I have a motion to accept.
Second.
Okay. We only have one, all right?
Mhm.
Robertson Energy LLC, Hackberry Black Bite. Motion by Mr. Kirk. Second by Mr. Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Other permits, Laxine Company Incorporated. Will you do these one at a time?
All.
You can take all of them.
Lowry section, proposed collection of soil groundwater samples, Randy Broussard, Hackberry, excavate existing pond, use field material for 2 house pads, MC Jackson Junior Street Lake, proposed excavation pond, field material for house pad, Cameron Parish gravity drainage system number 3, proposed maintenance and possible replacement of 10 culverts along existing W1 drainage canal. John Alaire Hollow Beach, remove existing concrete structural road replaced with new 34-inch aluminum culverts. Energy transfer to Florida, lowering of exposed portion of 36-inch stingray pipeline. Larry Carrier Hollow Beach, hauling field material and property to restore back to original condition. And H, again, Larry Carrier, Hollow Beach, hauling field material to restore property back to original condition.
Move.
Motion by Mr. Curtis, second. Second by Mr. Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
No, Mr. Bush.
Oh, did that?
Mr. Bush, second.
All right. Number 8, appointments. Before we start, Scott asked me to table his.
Yes, they're on here, I just need motions where it says table, I just need somebody to make the motions to table them.
I'll make a motion. Motion, second.
On which one?
No, you gotta take each one,
Okay, I'll
yes.
start with Fire Protection District number 1. What is that? Is that table for Scott?
Mhm.
Second. Second by Mr. Kirk, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion tabled. Fire Protection District number 9.
This was Mr. Thomas's, I think in the kitchen, he said he didn't have any right yet.
Yeah, move the table.
Motion to table.
Second.
Second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Fire Protection District number 10. Table from last month.
10 is,
Yes, that's mine.
Holly Beach, that was from Spencer Owens' resignation. Spencer Owens' resignation.
I move to appoint Ian Griffith to that position and send Mr. Owens a letter of appreciation.
Second.
Second by Mr. Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
I like to recuse.
Okay.
Okay,
Lower Cameron Hospital District number 1. Table from last month, who is it?
that's Scott's. I
Okay,
just
well,
need a
I
motion.
Move the table.
Motion by Mr. Kirk to table.
Second.
Second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Recreation District number 5.
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Don Swallow.
Have a motion to appoint Don Swallow, second by Mr. Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Water Works District number 9, table from last, or previous months. Which one is that? Who's number 9?
Nine, Thomas.
Move to table.
A motion to table,
Second.
second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion to table. Recreation District number 6, Chris Aber, term expired.
That's Mr. Scott's, just a motion to table.
Move the table and, send a letter of appreciation to Mr. Avery.
Need a second? Second by Mr. Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Recreation District number 6, Scott Primo, term expired.
Send Mr. Primo a letter of appreciation and table for 30 days.
A motion to table, second by Mr. Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
Beachfront Development District number 1, Mark McComb resigned. Mark Gaspar, need a motion.
Move to appoint Mr. Mark Gaspard and send Mr. McComb a letter of appreciation.
Have a second by Mr. Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Beachfront Development District number 1, Lisa Hunt resigned.
Move to appoint Mr. Russell Gladstone and send Ms. Hunt a letter of appreciation.
Second.
Have a second by Mr. Butch, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. County Parish Tourist Commission Board, Lisa Hunt resigned, appoint Mary Carroll.
Move to appoint Ms. Mary Carroll and send Ms. Hunt a letter of appreciation.
Second.
Second by Mr. Burt, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Fire Protection District number 10, Civil Service Board.
Table.
We need that one tabled.
Move the table.
Second.
I have a motion to table, second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. County Parish Court Harbor Terminal District, Alfred Duval to Ward 6 open seat.
Move to appoint Mr. Alfred Duval to the open seat.
Second.
I have a motion and a second, all in favor?
That's the open seat for Mr. Capel.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, motion carried. Number 9, approval of new contract to P-Card Group for state federal lobbying services.
Move.
Motion by Mr. Kurt,
Second.
second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. President authority to sign Embrace the Gulf proclamation.
Move.
Motion by Mr. Curtis,
Second.
second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Accept proposal to provide program management for FEMA Public Assistance Program and authorize president or his designee to execute contract for said proposal.
Move.
Motion?
Oh, wait. Okay, so after all the RFPs were reviewed, the highest responsive RFP proposal is HGA.
That's a vocal.
Yeah.
I'll second.
So we just need a motion to approve it on the
Okay,
second.
have a motion, second. Second by Mr. Kurt.
No,
Made the motion. Kurt made the motion, Kurt second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion carried. Accept proposal to provide debris removal, disposal services.
After reviewing the request for proposals, Rostan was the company that was the highest responsive
What was the name?
proposal. Rostan, Rostan.
Okay.
Did we skip number 12?
Oh, we done that now.
No, this is number 12. Well, this is number 12.
Move.
All right, this is number 12. A motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Who made the second? Okay, thank you.
All right, 13. We're on 13?
13.
Yes.
Accept proposal to provide debris removal and disposal services. Authorize president to, or his designee to execute contract.
Can you just hold tight, please? After reviewing the proposals, the highest responsive proposal was received from Ceres, it's CERES. No,
I still move.
okay.
Motion. Second. Second, Mr. Kurt, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, 14, need, Mary, want to read these?
Okay, these are public notices, public announcements for the intent to hold the tax elections on March 20, 2021. The first one is notice is hereby given in compliance with Louisiana Revised Statute 4219.1 that the Cameron Parish Police Jury Governing Authority of Fire Protection District Number 14, the Parish of Cameron, Louisiana, will meet in open and public session on Thursday, the 3rd day of September 2020 at 2 p.m. at 148 Smith Circle, Cameron, Louisiana, to consider calling an election to be held on March 20, 2021 in Fire Protection District Number 14, Cameron Parish, Louisiana, for the renewal, continuation, and levy of an ad valorem property tax for the purpose of operating and maintaining the the district's fire protection facilities, and paying the cost of obtaining water and fire protection purposes, including charges for fire hydrant rentals and service in the district. That's
Clarification, where's
A.
that district?
Fire 14 is Grand Lake. Is 14, I think 14 is Grand Lake.
We'll take both one time?
Yep, and then B, for fire 15, notice is hereby given in compliance with Louisiana Revised Statute 4219.1 that the Cameron Parish Police Jury Governing Authority of Fire Protection District Number 15 of the Parish of Cameron, Louisiana will meet in open and public session on Thursday, the 3rd day of September 2020 at 2 p.m. at 148 Smith Circle, Cameron, Louisiana, to consider calling an election to be held on March 20, 2021 in Fire Protection District Number 15, Cameron Parish, Louisiana, for the renewal, continuation, and levy of ad valorem property tax for the purpose of operating and maintaining the district's fire protection facilities and paying the cost of obtaining water for fire protection purposes, including charges for fire hydrant rentals and service in the district.
Motion by Mr. Lee, second by Mr. Butch, all in favor? Motion carried. 15, President authority to sign a resolution allowing the administrator to sign necessary documents authorizing rural public transit to file an application with the Department of Transportation for grant under 49 CFR on a grant for rural access. This is for a bus. Is this bus related?
This is for the, Council on Aging to go ahead and apply for their grants throughout.
Move. A motion by Mr. Curtis.
Second.
Second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor? Motion carried. 16, President authority to sign state water bottoms Class C permit application.
Move.
Motion by Mr. Curtis.
Second.
Second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor? Motion carried. Proclamation, Carol Trahan. Mary, you want to read that?
Whereas Mr. Ernest Carroll Trahan departed this life on Saturday, August 1st, 2020, and whereas this body and the people of Cameron Parish shall be internally indebted unto the late Mr. Trahan for his faithful service as a Cameron Parish Police Juar serving from 1980 to 1991. This decade of service to multiple public boards in Cameron Parish are an example to all of those who serve. Whereas Mr. Trahan was a dedicated public servant to the parish and his community, as well as serving in the U.S. Army as an X-ray technician. Now therefore be it resolved by the police jury of the Parish of Cameron, Louisiana, in regular session convened on this 7th day of August 2020, the Secretary is hereby directed to spread this resolution on the minutes of this body and forward certified copies thereof to the family of Mr. Trahan. Adopted and approved the 7th day of August 2020.
Move.
Motion by Mr. Curtis.
Second.
Second by Mr. Lee, all in favor? Motion carries. Order followed now. 18, approve Transocean settlement.
Move. Second.
Motion by Mr. Curtis, second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor? No opposed? Motion carries. 19, pay bills.
Move.
Motion by Mr. Curtis, second by Mr. Lee, all in favor? Number 20, approved quote by James Savoy to install electricity at Grand Engineer Park Pavilion.
I move that the Polish jury pays, the amount stated,
7,200.
7,300.
Okay, and motion by Mr. Curtis, second by Mr. Butch, all in favor? Motion carries. Number 21, authorize to advertise for request for proposal for an operator for lighthouse pin facilities.
Move.
Motion by Mr. Curtis, second by Mr. Butch, all in favor? Motion carried. 22, approve retiree insurance policy change.
I'd like to make a move,
Okay, which one? 100%?
100%.
Option 2,
Option 2,
100%.
100%.
Any discussion, did you get any discussion on that? That's the one we talked about?
Option 2 would be if you're eligible to retire from the police jury, then you will receive 100% of your insurance premiums.
Right, we talked about this the other meeting. Is this the one we talked about? We want to make sure we get the right one.
This was option 2.
This is what we want.
I don't know, y'all tell me.
Well, I'm just saying,
Uh,
make sure that I got confused.
The other option 4 is the one that we discussed where it was a sliding scale based off of years of experiences, your percentage that you, receive as a benefit.
Okay. All right, so I have a motion by
two, which is
Option 2,
100%.
100%. And second by Mr. Curtis, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. 22, approve.
Move to adjourn.
Move to adjourn, have a motion. Second by Mr. Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
It is adjourned.
That's the one way to adjourn.
Tom, that one.